Uh-huh. So this is what they found. Alright. Right, let's see what we got. Papercraft by Okla Wukixus. And there's a long straight. I wonder if we drive that, but I think yes. Yeah, we do. This is a track that is basically straightforward. Aua. Oh, this is plastic. Aua, this is also plastic. It's also... nah. It's bad. I don't know if I should test all these respawns, because apparently there are red booster double respawns. Sometimes they are faster, of course. $41.84 no respawn time. Good luck. Doesn't seem like a GPS. Okay. Oh god, always the same mistakes, it's gonna be difficult. Downplayed this last week, I'm not surprised. Oh. Okay, that was actually close to get around. So this is the part where I have to figure out what to do. Nothing feels really that great. And this is the next part. That doesn't really feel right. Aha. Okay, found it. Actually, okay, this would have been a 0.09. Actually, I think this is a map where I switch my gamepad. I tried with the other one. Let's see. Yes, I was watching it at work. I was actually watching it at work. Usually, I thought I would not be able to watch it and would be clueless by now, and I would need to watch it somewhere after the stream. But then I figured out that I can actually, that I have access to a legal live stream. Yeah. Ah, this is so annoying, this part here. Why is the very first transition so crucial? I mean, look how important it is. I tried now releasing. I will also try now an air brake. Is it the very first jump? You kinda overjump it here. Yeah, it's both bad, of course. Like, it would need to be a diagonal jump, but that also doesn't really make sense. So, Ach, RIP. Ja. Yeah, I have to bring one of these runs in and I'm safe. Ah, nein! Oh man, it didn't steer. It was so safe. Fuck. wasn't as good because I had to oversteer. But I will continue this one. I'm overjumping here heavily. Yeah, this is not safe. Not surprised. Also, this is not even in Div 1 by now. But I'm also not 100% sure if my idea of point 11 being enough is if that is actually true. Point 12? Yeah. That is safe, I'm sure. Quite sure, at least. I mean, I'm 900s away from top 10. I saved a bit in the end and lost with that. Some time. But I really hope that this is safe. Okay, I will get rid of my ghost now. I wonder if Lars is watching the Formula 1 race right now and is not joining the Cup of the Day and the voice chat just because of that. Or did you see how much I caught up? Not so far. But yeah, it should be the one I didn't really drop quickly. I really messed up one jump there. Okay, yeah. Let's see if there are different lines in some transitions. But I guess it's full risk, this map. Jumping as close as possible. Pushti had an amazing start. But you see that Intex is gaining with this line. So good that I didn't really copy this from Pushti. And you see how much more possible. How much is still possible. If Pushti starts and Intex mid, you can definitely improve by a lot. Hello. As in such a cup of the day, literally everything is possible. With all these transitions, I'm usually struggling quite hard. So yeah, everything possible. It can be an early knockout, earlier than usual. It can also go super far. I'm not sure how consistent people will be, because you have to kind of jump close to these apexes of the slalom, and if you mess up one of these jumps, then you're immediately in big trouble. Naja, Scrappy has a chance to win for the third time in a row today. And again, he would get his winning streak, including a LOL Cup of the day. Wow, Yannick. So that would be quite strong if he gets that. Also this is a map that is also, for someone like him, it should be extremely difficult to win, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so there are parts I'm really afraid. It's mainly after this wall, the very steep part, where Intex won a lot of time. You come down the wall onto the tarmac, you steer slightly to the right, but the car is steering sometimes it feels like more than I want. And now it's of course important that you jump a little bit diagonal towards the right, but definitely not too much, just a tiny bit. Because a full straight jump would not really be good for the next line. But they are jumping there too far to the right. I'm really afraid of that, I can say. You see my issue? This was again too much, so I had to release now, which means that I'm not making these jumps, yeah. But you see also that people have crashed, because I gained positions now with my bad speed. Yeah, around 9 or 10 positions I gained. So you see how difficult this actually is. Yeah, I wanted to jump straight, and still my car jumped to the right. As I cannot really figure out what my car will do and where it will drive to. Because immediately after you're on the tarmac, you have immediately the jump. So that is a very difficult part, and it's so crucial to land far on the right. Let's say it just a few words, it's not safable. And with such parts I'm having my issues, of course. Jump so far there. With a good speed, you just over jump by miles, and then you have also not much time to get this very last chicane. You see, the winning time is now only a 0.96 compared to the times that I had in the seeding. Also, even my seeding time is not far away from that, from winning a round. It's quite interesting. Spammy is out. Oh no, Harry Sexy. Nalax. Oh, Intex with a 0.67 now, okay. So he got a better start, and then his mid, yeah, not bad. Will Intex be out next round? What do you think, guys? Will Intex be out? Ah, he's in! But come on, I actually called it, that it will be close. How did I know it? It was the typical cup of the day rule. He tries world record, he gets first place, and the round after. Yeah, this means now that he might win, because he survived that. Typical Saturday, no? Noku okay boy with me here. I bet Lars is watching Formula 1. Woke up too late to watch it live. Watches it now and then he goes live on Twitch. Something like that. And I wanted to talk with him about it. Okay, that was actually a clean round by the field now. I saved it still a bit because I wanted to get the top 32. Released at the ending because I thought it was safe. It's really annoying how far you jumped there. Not the greatest map, to be honest. But definitely nerve-wracking. And Scrappy survived on yellow. Janik out. The 2 times Div 1 for him. Okay, Intex, hui. Again on orange. Oh, he will win. Nalux out. I had 1 release. It wasn't even needed, as I then realized. But I had 1 release, and I immediately went into red with that. Because it was such a close round. Oh wait, Rich League in the end 3.4, so there were crashes, I guess. But yeah, I risked in the ending and overtook some people back. Especially now I kinda need a good round because it's yeah, the last top 4 KO round, so I can still be 4 crashes in this round, of course. You never know. That's enough, actually. And it takes us out now. Damn, so he doesn't win. Yeah, then my favorite is down. On such a map, I believe down will win. Aha. We get an important information that I was actually thinking about as well. The dark crest here is not penalty. I kinda had a feeling whenever I touched it that it didn't really slow me down. Which means the line that I just took last round, for example, here in the small right, was good. Being so low that I went over the dark even. But such a thing is of course mega confusing. Like, how would you know that the dark green, the dark res is not penalty? You would always expect it to be penalty. It means at several spots on this map that you are allowed to touch it. Had a very good start. Then you saw, however, my jumps. They went quite far away from the apexes. Whew. After not the greatest start, I was last. I got a really decent ending. And Lingo got scammed again. The top 8 within 2300s. But the top, the last 2 were crashing. Ah. Close. I saw that one guy is a bit behind. Maybe down saw that as well. Then I went a bit safer. But yeah, down, then Tona, Scrappy, Bill, and Paco. Oh, it's quite good names now. hanging on. Nope. I had a bad start this time. I risked the ending, but this was just... they were not too fast to get such a time still. I didn't get a downhill. This very important jump that I figured out, where you want to get as much downhill as possible, I overjumped there and lost speed. I guess otherwise my round was on their pace, but the speed loss from that is just too big. So I'm speaking of this right turn here into this downhill jump. I just lost too much speed there. Oh, and Hül got way too much airtime there. Yeah, so if people hit the jumps, then this is just not possible to catch up. It's another good round. I will really have to say, but I know that I jinx it now, but in the whole top 8, there haven't been any crashes. Not a single crash in the whole top 8. I'm really surprised because you have to risk now so much to get these good times. Naja, my favorite was down on this map. He knew the map already and it is a little bit his map style. I think that he will survive definitely, and I still think that there will be now the time where one of the others two will crash. I cannot really believe that every single round will stay clean now. Because all these people need to risk these transitions. And then down will of course survive once someone of the other two crashes. But he has also the pace to beat them. Scrappy will lose a bit towards the end. He's very far left and yeah, this is exactly what I meant. This is exactly what I was talking about. I have a lot of Trackmania experience. I kinda knew it was happening and Scrappy is losing his streak. It's just one jump too far away and no chance. He tried to save his time loss. He tried to not lose too much time by then really jumping close to the wall, but yeah, just a bit too much. So and here it's now all about surviving for Paco. He has now the Intex line and he is far right, but he manages to survive and has of course a very nice angle for these jumps now. Oh, this is far. He will lose a lot of speed, but it is... he's really shaking and a bit saving, but it is enough because his start was so good. 0.82 and down gets another second place. Yay! Before you leave, today started already at I think 3 PM. Until tomorrow 3 PM is a 24-hour race in Trackmania. Specifically in Trackmania United Forever. I will play this quite a lot. Also many maps. As I was able to watch Formula 1 at work already, I have now the option to really stream it now from the whole evening basically. Because otherwise I would have needed to make a break where I watched the race.